it almost feels like a circus act.
Fighting out of Lewisburg, from Lewisburg, West Virginia, Jaylin Marshall. Fighting out of the red corner with an amateur record of 1-0, weighing in at 150. Fighting out of Lear, Kentucky, Timothy Blackburn.
And here we go. 2-minute rounds, again, 3 of them, if it goes that far. Matt Jones is the referee in this fight. Here we go. No takedowns in this one, just kicks and strikes. And again, more feeling out process here early in this one.
You know, one thing I want to say that really helps, I feel like kickboxing in the state of West Virginia, is they actually legalized head kicks now.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one there. Marshall lands a couple solid shots. And you see Blackburn went for a nice shot. And again, more just kind of a feeling out. Both guys looking for an opening. Interesting stance here from Marshall. Kind of a wide arms and both guys just jockeying for position here. Leads with the right, goes for it, nothing there. And again, looks like Marshall is a southpaw as well, or at least fighting that way.
They've been talking about that feeling out process. It's both of these guys dancing in the center. Seems like that Blackburn's trying to. Oh! Woo, what a kick!
Woo. Both guys exchanging kicks, couple shots here. Just trying to pick their spots.
Yeah, Blackburn's trying to keep.
And I don't think Blackburn's landing those kicks. I think they're catching most of the glove. Marshall fighting defensively.
I think even though he's hitting the glove with those, he felt the power of those kicks, and he's like, okay, I got to respect this man a little more.
Absolutely.
Got to back up and play a little bit of the defense so I don't catch one of those to my thigh or to my rib cage.
Or even worse, the face.
It'll make your liver quiver.
Decent, nice kick there. 10 seconds left in the round. Both guys jockeying for position.
Oh!
And it looked like Marshall was trying to wait for the end of the round, and late spurt there by Blackburn.
Marshall walked over like, okay, all right, is that what we're going to do? Okay.
So here's our replay here. You'll see a couple of shots, inside leg kick. And Marshall kicks right there, and again, a couple exchanges. That one was a close round, fellas. I don't know who I would give that one to. Denzel, you're the pro here, the fight doctor.
You know, that one for me was even a close round as well. You know, both landed some good shots. Both were moving well. That one's a toss-up for me right now.
Yeah, I can almost see that one going as a split there. Again, we'll see our cameraman. He's right in the corner here. He's bringing you everything except the sweat off their brow. In the corner man going over the strategy here. Here we go. Whistle blows, and we'll get the corner man out. Now, Denzel, what's the weight on these gloves? Do you happen to know that?
Those are 16-ounce gloves. That's what West Virginia makes you fight with as amateurs.
Time here. Now the time starts, and here we go. 16-ounce gloves, so that's like throwing a 1 pound weight with everything you got for about 6 straight minutes. And if you do that at home, I guarantee you're going to be out of breath.
Yeah, I think a lot of newer guys, they think as long as I run a lot, it's I got cardio. It's a different kind of cardio.
Completely. Yeah. Fighting shape and cardio shape are two completely different things. And it's like Marshall steps back there, avoids the big kick.
Blackburn's measuring. He's trying to catch that one big shot.
Yeah, Blackburn's fighting a very strategic fight here.
I don't know if it's the way, Josh, really trains his guys for his fights over there. But I've noticed he has, he's a boxer that trains out of there too. And they both, they're very calculated. I don't know. It's kind of like they almost lull their opponent into a bad attack,
Yeah. Well, you saw it at the end of the first round where it just seemed like Marshall was happy with where it was going. Big kick to the midsection there. and he was just ready to end the round, whereas Blackburn went on a fury there.
Yeah, and Blackburn, I saw his last fight he fought on the last card I was on in February of last year, and well, man, he did the same thing. He walked him down, he was calm, and then when he knew the other guy was tired, he really ripped.
You see Blackburn here, he's kind of walking Marshall into a corner, it seems like. It looks like about the same strategy. Kick right to the shin.
Blackburn really keeps his hands up almost to where he's almost covering up his own face to the point that he almost can't see from my vantage point. But
well, he's making sure that head's not exposed.
Make sure that head is, yeah, exactly, Nathan. Make sure that his head is covered.
That's exactly
it. That was a good shot.
Yeah, right to the ribs. 10 seconds left in the round.
Nice exchange there.
Inside thigh kick from Marshall. Blackburn with a couple combinations, hard right.
Couple of shots, and Marshall took those last two blows right to the jaw and just stood there and just looked at Blackburn once again like, okay, let's go.
Now, how does it feel, Denzel, when you're sitting there and you hit a guy with just about everything you got and he just kind of looks at you?
Listen, guys, I fought Sam Kinker for a championship a couple years ago here at Line Cagefighting, and I hit that man with everything in the kitchen sink, and he still looked at me like I was nothing,
Yeah, I mean, that's got to make you feel kind of strange. You'll check out our replay here. You'll see it. You see Marshall and Blackburn have just kind of thrown this one back and forth. I would give a slight edge to Blackburn in that round, I think, I'm scoring this, unofficially, of course.
I'm definitely going to agree with that one.
Absolutely. Blackburn was able to land some big shots, especially right there at the end of the round.
Yeah, he's really scoring those late points. And, again, guys, our last New Line Cage Fighting event, we saw a lot of knockouts in that and a lot of early decisions. Our first two fights are at least going to see the third round. So interesting that that's happening here tonight. Normally you don't see that especially in amateur fights, but these guys are trained and ready. The pandemic, that's all they've been doing apparently is training, and here we go, round 3.
These guys are using a lot of good head movement. Some strikes are landing, but a lot of strikes are missing, and I think that's, helps with the duration of the fight.
Absolutely. Let's see here. This crowd is itching for a big shot here.
Especially after that last fight that had some big blows, especially that big slam, but you're not going to get that in this fight. Almost caught him there with that big kick.
About caught the jaw there.
About caught the jaw. Blackburn is just measuring.
Yeah, he's like a caged animal. Good combination from Marshall there.
Marshall's going to have to go for it this round. He's going to have to make some moves.
Well, he's taking a couple swings there. You hear the corners firing out instructions to both men. Whoa! Well, if he'd connected with that one, I think Marshall would have been out till New Line Cage Fighting 8. Let's see it again. Blackburn's just still got – he just seems like he's built to go a long fight because he doesn't even look tired.
Blackburn now shuffling, trying to hit that shot, hit that big shot. Oh! A little bit of combinations there.
Both guys break. Matt Jones didn't have to get in. We got about 40 seconds left in the round. So these two guys are going to have to go for it here. And I think Marshall's about spent, so this is where Blackburn's going to make the move. 25 seconds, or 10. I was going by our clock. That's unofficial.
I think our clock is a little off there. Looked like a clash of heads on the entrance there.
Oh, that's it.
And a good fight. Honestly, guys, I don't know who to give this one to. This one could go either way, in my opinion. I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Decision for sure.
It has to be.
There's no way it's a unanimous.
Yeah, I don't see a unanimous decision either. Here we go.
I absolutely agree.
Let's go to our ring announcer here for the results of this one.
Judge 1 scores the fight. Red 30, blue 27. Judge 2 scores the fight. Red 29, blue 28. Judge 3 scores the fight. Red 29, blue 28. With your win out of red corner, Timothy Blackburn.
I tell you what, Denzel Chapman, you were on the money. Split decision. And absolutely a close one here. I think, by about a point.